You're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Hello, xin chào các bạn, chào mừng mọi người trở lại với channel mình Mountain VN. Thì đây vẫn là Illinois và vẫn là mình. Ok. Thì hôm qua mình xem lại video thì hai cái video nó bị tụt FPS lại luôn, nên là hôm nay mình đã sửa lại cái OBS. Và để xem hôm nay nó còn bị lắc không. Lắc thì tuy nhiên lắc rồi, bây giờ sẽ bị khẩn. Chúng ta vẫn tiếp tục với game nào.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Thế là chỉ còn nói dối thôi mẹ. Mẹ mình vừa mới tốn một cái trực giác để không làm gì.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Câu thứ hai là nghi ngờ. Mình sai rồi.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Quýnh nó nè, quýnh nó.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Cho mình trở lại.
The lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Một con mẹ bây giờ. Thế bây giờ mình chỉ có điểm trực giác đúng không? Nhưng mình nhớ
You
dùng
shot
được.
Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Hay quá mẹ mình sau lần thứ 2 chơi thì mình đã hoàn thành rồi. Yeah, xong game rồi.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Nghề thứ năng quả đấy.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Ooh. Tuyệt vời, marvelous. Nói cho các bạn biết điều nho nhỏ là trong khi mình chơi lại cái mission này thì mình đã tông 2-3 người gì đó.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends. Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps. If it's all right with you, sir. That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Damn.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Giờ mình thành mẹ cảnh sát giao thông rồi.
One round.
Đi đường nào nhỉ? À, exit. Ở đây làm gì? Đi ra. Đây làm đi đâu? À đây exit ở đây. Đây, người mới vào. Exit đâu? Đâu là exit? Trong đây à? Trong đây là... Ủa? Mẹ mới vào không biết đường. À đó chị thư với. À đây exit đây. Ôi lắc.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
You know this place?
Sure.
Để mình xem địa điểm đó đâu. Từ đã ngứa mắt quá. Holy shit, xa thế. Chạy thẳng xong chạy thẳng đến cái đường đó.
Near the old gas works and signal depot and warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Nếu biết cái đường đó là đường nào.
Friends now?
Rồi đường tắt này,
Don't be so touchy.
đường này đúng không ta? Đường nào vậy? Chạy tiếp thêm 3
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college in Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought the Okinawa. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. You finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Đi ra.
Did my job. No one is saying you didn't.
Mẹ mấy thằng NPC
I
này.
did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the 3rd time you've told me.
Mẹ cái xe rồi. Pacific Electric.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Damn. Những cái thằng này chắc cũng nổi tiếng lắm nhỉ.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Advice?
Better get details from the reporting officer before we go any further.
Get details. Mẹ cái chữ
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic.
chữ chả nhìn thấy
What
gì
have you
cả.
got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for
Nhìn
it.
tất cả manh mối. Nhìn tất cả manh
How
mối.
long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Mà hiện manh mối à, nó hiện ở trên map. Nhưng cái này thì liên quan mẹ gì, nhầm bên đây chứ.
Mr.
F. Morgan
picked up a live pig yesterday.
Live Hawk. What the heck?
How's the world looking?
Holy, what the fuck?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Sample waiting at the lab. Practical joker says contaminated.
Mẹ mình ghê thế. Bà này
Happier times, I guess.
à, không phải cái bà kia, mẹ giật mình tưởng bà kia chứ.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
Adrian Black,
What was he doing out here?
620 Bunker Hill, F Downtown, Los Angeles. Màu tóc là brown, màu mắt là blue. Chiều cao 1m67 hả? Phải đá đấy. Place đã cưới, ok. Thế thì cũng rất liên quan lắm.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Không biết là ông này trong bức ảnh này ông có đeo mắt kính không nhỉ? Có. Ok. Xong rồi đến cái này. Mẹ, người dân tụ tập nhiều quá lắc ở đây. Có vẻ là hung khí.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
This scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the
Sir,
boroughs
I'm
hopping
Detective
freights.
Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
You're holding out on me. Spill it.
I'm telling you all I know. I already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
Fucking này.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago,
Thế
it
mà
was
biết
over there
nhạc
in the
á, mày
parking
tự
lot.
nghe không? Hay là mày chỉnh tới cái chỗ đó thôi?
Ok, mình đã quay trở lại. Ok, sau ok làm gì đó. Rồi, giật cho loạn kích ra.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Ok.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer.
3 trên 4 câu đúng. Thế là cái câu
If you have to, I guess. I can't really
câu
spend
thứ
no more
2
time
mình bị
over
sai.
this.
Somebody's got to
Nếu
inform the
nhớ
wife
câu đó là
folks.
câu gì thì câu đó.
Yeah.
Cái này câu thứ 3 câu thứ 4 rồi. Đâu nhớ nè.
We'll head over there now.
Nhưng mà chắc là mình phải nói chuyện với thằng cha này. Advice. No. Things. Sao tự nhiên nó lắc ở đáy vậy?
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Nhanh cái chân, nhanh cái tay lên. Giữ ra.
You can drive. Fine.
Yes, không cần phải lái xe nữa. Má ơi, vui quá má ơi. Vui quá. Tuyệt vời. Hành hạ thằng quần què này được rồi. Không cần phải tốn thời gian nữa. Nhìn cái này mình lại nhớ lại đến Mafia 2. Game này khá là hay nhưng mà có điều
Let's go introduce
mình chỉ ngu vậy
ourselves.
đấy.
You talk to her, Phelps.
Với lại game này cũng khá nhẹ. Nhẹ hơn game này nhiều. Mà đâu nếu lắc như này.
Just a minute.
Tại sao nó lắc quải đáy vậy? Riếp sợ.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Mặt bà này có vẻ lo lắng. Lo lắng.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's
Từ
safety.
từ đã. Nó có quay không vậy? À có. Mẹ cứ sợ vãi đái là hồi nhưng mà không quay nữa thì ý chạy chết.
Let's check the place out.
Điều tra.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Có cái gì đó. Đây. Ở đâu vậy? Gần lắm à đây. Đây là
This isn't what we're looking for.
đây là một lậu què gì trời ơi. Mà tại sao? Cái gì vậy cha?
Don't think this is anything.
Mẹ căn nhà gì mà sử dụng đồ vai cái đáy vậy? Aliens provide help.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
Comfortable.
So,
Comfortable là ưu tiên
your
với
friend
buộc.
caught this.
Comfortable.
Yes, Doctor.
Comfortable.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'll
vice.
only give you something to calm your nerves.
Mẹ ông chích xì kê cho nó hay gì xong cười.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
What the hell? Cái quần què gì không biết. Xin chào ông mặt trời.
I'm at a loss.
Make sure you
Cái
cover
gì
all
vậy?
the rooms. You don't have enough. So who brought this home?
Ủa cái này cái gì vậy? Ôi mẹ những chuột.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Load installation. How to bật điện thoại. Thôi đi chị. Điện thoại ngoài đây đúng không?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Nhưng mà mình chắc chắn này vẫn còn cái gì đó nó ở đây. Chắc mình phải đi tìm nó thôi. Mình tìm hết chắc mình cũng dừng mẹ video mất. Cứ đi gần mà nó có tiếng. Ga tàu à?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Pacific Northwest Road. Ok.
This must be Adrian's.
Đây là cái hộp đường mắt kính này. Nó cũng là Stenzel.
So the glasses are a match.
Ok. Còn đây là
Separate
mặt lên chơi.
bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Tại sao là có đến 2 cái phòng ngủ? Lại có thêm hộp diêm ở đây, phải đây. Vào đâu? Không được rồi. Bà kia nói là
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Mr. Hit. Can rush. Vậy là mẹ cái bà buồn què này nói dối rồi, hỏng rồi. Nói vậy là không hết sự thật rồi. Còn cái Insta Hit thì được từ từ. Osido
doesn't appear to be connected.
Maybe. Ok thì chắc là video mình cũng dài tới đây thôi, nó cũng dài vài đáy rồi, nên là hẹn gặp lại các bạn những video clip lần sau về Noire nhé. Ok, tạm biệt và hẹn gặp lại các bạn những video clip lần sau. Trước tiên thì mình phải đi tìm cái Insta Hit. Mình nhớ là bà đây. Oh.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Cái đấy mẹ còn làm thợ lắp đặt à, thợ sửa ống nước à. Kiểu gì nó chả thiếu một cái.
That can't be right.
Không. Con nhầm mồi.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Thì cái này phải lắp lên đây, bên này. À không, nhầm bên kia. Đúng không ta? Lắp bên này, đúng. Thế là còn bên này.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Nhưng mà mẹ game chưa lưu thì lấy cái quần què gì mà lấy cái quần què gì mà gì được. Chào bà. Này tôi
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Bây giờ mình mà nói bà nói dối thì mình lại đéo có cái quần què gì để chứng minh bà nói dối. Mà không mà nói bà không nói dối mà nghi ngờ thì mẹ chắc nghi ngờ đấy.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
Tức là sai con mẹ rồi. Ô kính station. Một viên của quán
Your
bar.
husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Bây giờ nó mà nói dối thì cũng đéo có cái câu quần què gì để nói.
The situation doesn't look good, Margaret. You need to tell me what you know.
There's no need to be so aggressive. I'm also a victim.
Mẹ mày sai rồi.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Mới mua hả? Mới mua thì chắc đúng.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Nhưng mà mình chưa tìm được cái.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
Đi với Frank.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Thế là mình sai mấy câu nhỉ? Bạn ơi, mình sai mấy câu rồi bạn ơi. Thì mình xem là mình sai mấy câu đâu. Nếu biết mình sai mấy câu bảo. Xe lái các bậc hiện tại. Tổng số manh mối tìm được. Buộc tội thành công. 5. Kết tội thất bại không chính xác. Thế là ông kia là 1, ông còn lại là 2. Thế là bà này cũng có một câu hỏi không chính xác. Ôi nhưng mà bạn ơi, bạn có thể nào mà
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
bây giờ thì mình phải đến quán bar. Mình đến quán bar. Mong là nó có lưu game đi, không thì mình ăn cất mất. Video này dài lắm rồi. Mình muốn dừng lại tại đây.
Broadcasting since 1922.
Có lưu không vậy? Lưu rồi, thế thôi.
No, you don't.
Lưu nhanh nào. Ok, và chắc là hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video clip lần sau về tựa game Noire này nhé. Chứ bây giờ thì chắc là end video thôi. Rồi tạm biệt các bạn, hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video clip lần sau. Nhớ like, subscribe và share cái video này nếu các bạn muốn, không muốn thì thôi. Goodbye.